Willie D. Live.
What's up, family? Spirit Airlines has rolled out a stricter dress code policy, warning passengers they could be denied boarding or kicked off a flight on top of their head for their dress code. I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, man, it's time. And they need to run that rule into the stores, the malls, the restaurants, the streets, everything. People done lost their minds, fam. I hear people saying, well, what they got to do with you, how you dress, man? They should be able to control how a person expresses themselves. Nah, man, the problem is some of y'all don't know how to quit. Some of y'all just be taking it way too far. So, everybody got to be penalized. Fam, I was at a restaurant last week. Some chick walked in there with a dress on, like up to her booty cheeks, and it had a split in it. You see her drawers. It's a sheer dress also. So you can imagine all this busting out in there. And I'm like, why? You want attention that bad? And the trip part is, who are you attracting? Because she was definitely low frequency. She was definitely putting out low frequency waves. So what type of dude would be attracted to a chick like that? And even if a dude was attracted to a chick like that, the moment he get her, he gonna try to change it. They gonna be at war. Dress code wars. Anyway, fam, Spirit updated its contract of carriage outlines restrictions on see-through clothing, exposed breast or buttocks, other private parts, lewd or offensive clothing or tattoos, and bare feet. I ain't got no problem with that. Where is your class, man? All in first class with no class. Having said that, man, it'll take the spirit to get me to fly Spirit. I'm not getting on that plane, man. They just, it seem like loan sharks to me. They just hustle you, man, for every little penny. They try to squeeze every little penny. Okay, your flight from Houston to Los Angeles is going to cost $9. By the time you finish paying all those baggage fees and to actually have a seat on the plane, your damn flight is $2,300. Spirit must not know their customer base. They must have just had a lapse in memory or something. Because a lot of people that fly Spirit, they just trying to get the cheapest ticket possible. A lot of people that fly Spirit ain't never flew before. And I know some of y'all that flown Spirit. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the rest of them. Spirit say, man, we ghetto, not ratchet. But come on, fam. It's sad. And don't get me started on those damn bonnets. Good Lord. Why would somebody walk outside of the damn house with a shower cap on? Who raised you? Fam, I spent an entire childhood in the hood and never saw women at the store with a bonnet on. I never saw one woman at the store with a bonnet on. Never saw one woman walking downtown with a bonnet on. Never, not one woman waiting on the bus with a bonnet on. Not one girl at school with a bonnet. Then you got the ones who want to walk around showing their drawers. You know, especially if they got some expensive drawers. They want everybody to know they got on some Versace's. So they got to literally show their ass. Then you got the ones who actually, the dudes, they the worst. These dudes and these women that want to be dudes had their pants hanging off. They had their butt cheek out. They got their booty out. You know, the booty is out. And the pants just hanging on right underneath the booty. I know some of y'all say, well, yeah, man, you just old, man. But that's the style, man. That's just the style. You already heard the rumors that come from prison. When you do that, you're advertising. You letting other dudes know that your booty hole is available. That's what that's about. Ain't no way you gonna try to flip it like you flip the N-word and try to say it's a term of endearment. No, this is just a term of expression. This is where I express my, no. It is what it is, and if you participate, then you're advertising. But let's go beyond that for the young bucks who love the buck. You know, just say, I'm just gonna do what I want to do anyway. Here's the biggest reason why walking around with your pants hanging off your ass is deplorable. Especially if you got a belt on. A belt is meant, the primary use of a belt, it was invented to hold your trousers in place. That's what it was for. When you walk around with a belt on and your pants hanging off your ass, it makes people think you're retarded. Did you see that? It's the wildest thing. He has a belt on and his pants is hanging off his ass. Why don't he just buckle up? Fam, I'm totally with this policy. Especially when you consider people who come on board flights with obscene words on their clothes. They got F you this, F you that, you know? And what's going to stop a person from wearing a shirt that's with the P word or the B word, or you know what I'm saying, fam? It don't stop. People just keep on going. So if this person has a shirt on that say F the world, and you let him stay on the plane, but the other person got a shirt on that say F you, or let's switch it around, B's ain't SHIT. See what I'm saying? Who gets to decide? That's what I want to know. Who gets to decide? If I'm the decision maker and I see a guy with a Black Lives Matter t-shirt on and another guy with an All Lives Matter t-shirt on, I'm letting the guy with the Black Lives Matter t-shirt on stay. And I'm kicking the guy with the All Lives Matter t-shirt smooth off the plane. Why? Because we all have our implicit biases. And the way I see it, Black Lives Matter was created in response to police brutality of black people. And All Lives Matter was made strictly as an antithesis to the Black Lives Matter movement. It was strictly to antagonize the movement. So I'm identifying that All Lives Matter as a hate slogan. And I'm kicking them off the plane. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's going to be a problem for some people, but hey, suck it up, buttercup. But let me get back over here, fam. Follow me. I remember the time when flying used to be an upscale thing. You know, people used to dress up to fly. At the very least, people would be dressed modestly. They wouldn't have breast all that. They wouldn't be walking around with bonnets on their heads, slippers. You see their bare feet. You know, people had, flying was associated with class. That's what I'm trying to get to. Whether you were in first class or coach, flying was associated with class. And now, when you think of flying, you think of a bunch of uncivilized mutts. That's right, I said it, man. Every damn day, there's a clip going viral of somebody on a plane acting a damn fool. So I can't blame Spirit. Now, I hear people saying, well, it's their company, they can do whatever they want. No, you can't. Even if it's your company. You can't just do whatever you want to whoever you want to do it to. That's why you have laws. You dig what I'm saying? So, but I get what they're trying to say, because I got a business and, well, a few businesses, and I run them like I want to run them. But I have to run them within the law. I can't just go around violating people just because they work for me. Hey, man, since you work, come here, man. Come here for a minute. Get on back over there and get to work. You can't just do people like that. It's going to be a problem. Not to mention, if it's somebody who really about that life, you might have bigger problems than the law. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.